Sorry for the delay. We my parents dropped by unexpectedly, and so
I thought. I'm sorry. This is just the way I'm out there. Sorry about the delay. My parents are dead.
he says nonchalantly,
and you're only a half hour late.
Yeah. That's how dedicated I am, Hoover.
We've already buried them. That's good. Everything's done. Won't happen again. Hello, Dustin.
What's up?
So the last episode was actually the bonus episode, if I have my calendar right. I should probably have checked that before we started. Yes. Yeah, that was the April 1st episode. Huh.
Okay.
I'm disappointed I didn't make a joke about that. Anyway, now it's April 4th. This is the Grand Theft Hamlet episode. But before we get into that, on a related topic, I had a dream. I don't know if you have dreams like this. I know that your dreams are very like detailed and like usually you're watching movies or you're working in a movie.
Yep.
I had a dream I murdered somebody.
Oh my gosh.
Like and I think it might have been like my brother. I think I might have killed my brother.
Well, which brother?
My older brother. And
it's a power grab. I
suppose. Yeah, it was I needed to be first in line.
I'm going to take your birthright.
Yeah. I think I killed him. And looking back on the dream, it's like, why though? Like, I don't even think I had a reason, but like for whatever reason, I murdered my brother. And I was really afraid of being caught. Like you would be, sure. Right? Because I didn't just murder him, like leave town. I just kept living life in the same city as him. And
risky.
After a couple of days, his wife was like, God, where is he? I hope he's okay. And like, I'm like visiting his house and like his kids. And I'm like, geez, they're going to be really sad when they find out he's dead, and I'll feel even worse.
Like, I don't know where he could be.
And like I was thinking like maybe I should like steer them towards he's just missing. Maybe I should make them believe he just left them. And I remember just thinking like, what a horrible situation I'm in. Like I've murdered this man. This man is my brother.
I'm going to besmirch his name. Yeah,
I'm going to then be like, yeah, he probably left you guys. Like,
yeah, he's a real deadbeat.
He definitely didn't get murdered by me.
Emphasis on dead and beat.
It was horrible. Like I woke up and like, now it was just a bad, like, I felt terrible the entire dream because I was anxious to not get caught.
Sure.
But it was just like I guess a real, it was like if you had built like a simulator. It's like, hey, here's a simulator where you're a race car driver. Oh, here's a simulator where you're like, shooting dinosaurs with laser guns. Here's a simulator where you murder a family member and you try to get away with it.
Yeah.
And that's what it felt like. It was just a deep exploration of, all right, well, you've killed him and you disposed of him. Back. Now you have to just sort of anxiously live life in the fear of always being
looking
found
over your
out.
shoulder.
Yeah. It was just an awful horrible feeling. But I'm dealing with like the direct, like people are like, because I don't know if in the dream I just didn't anticipate. He's the subject of conversation all the time because he's missing.
Yeah, right.
And I'm over here like, hey, let's talk about something else, Oh, but he's gone,
I killed him because y'all wouldn't stop talking about him, and now you're talking about him even more.
It's like you sit there, it's like, I should just tell them so that they just shut up about it, Just tell them he's dead. I killed him, okay? He's gone. Can we please just watch?
And you're next.
Watch the game, yeah.
Tell anybody and you're next. Wow. Have you checked on him? Are you sure this was a dream and not a manifestation of your subconscious guilt? Because you actually did kill him.
I literally haven't spoken or heard from him since, so I'm not positive.
You're not positive. You should add a disclaimer right here.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have now spoken to my brother. He is alive and well.
Oh my God. All right. Here's what I'll do. We'll play the episode. So we'll play this review of Grand Theft Hamlet.
No, I want you to call him right now. I want to hear it from his lips.
We'll come back for the outro and I will tell you whether or not he's still alive or not. I feel like it's befitting of this movie because of course in Hamlet we have familial deaths and just lots of deaths and
sure
things happening. So
I texted y'all recently. I had a dream that John had secretly learned to play guitar and was the secret frontman of a Dragon Ball Z related punk band.
Yes, that's right. All right, everybody, please enjoy Grand Theft Hamlet. Let me talk about another one that I saw a movie just the other day.
Okay.
I didn't write any notes for this, so this is kind of be by the seat of my pants. I want to talk about Grand Theft Hamlet.
Okay.
Have you heard? You must not have heard of this movie.
I've not heard of this.
Go. Let's do it now. Okay. We are putting on a production of Hamlet in GTA Online for the first time ever. We are looking for actors, so come and audition. Please trying to stop us. You can't stop our Oh. They got me. Oh my God, they're really coming down now, look.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
You're welcome to audition if you want.
You crazy, no?
Okay, don't shoot us, please.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of trouble.
No one's gonna come.
No one cares.
It's not a real thing.
It's real to me.
Oh, hang on.
Someone's here.
Whoa.
Hi. That's quite an entrance.
You can call me Shah.
I'm Jen. I'm Tilly.
I'm Defoe. My name's Gareth.
While you're doing your dance move, try saying to be or not to be, that is the question.
Look, my lord, it comes.
It's like Shakespeare on $1 billion budget.
Cops are here.
Maybe he's a purist.
We just keep coming across these people who want to help us. That gives me hope that what we're trying to do is possible.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Grand Theft Hamlet.
This was also on Mubi, directed by Sam Crane and Penny Grills. Grills. So it's a documentary. It's about 90 minutes long. It's a British documentary film. So it is. I'll just read you what's on what the premise that's on Wikipedia, but people will have heard this in the trailer by now. The documentary follows Sam Crane and Mark Osterveen as they attempt to cast and produce a live virtual production of William Shakespeare's play Hamlet in the video game Grand Theft Auto Online while staying home due to lockdowns during the COVID-19 pandemic in the United Kingdom. The film is shot entirely within the video game as a machinima production, and the subjects are all depicted by their in-game avatars.
Wow.
So everything you're seeing is in Grand Theft Auto.
In game.
Yes. So all the audio is headset audio. You get those like replays of the game where like you get different angles sometimes. So it's it is somewhat cinematic. Sometimes it is people just kind of walking around, like you do in the game. But it's cool because they just start with them just playing the game. And when they're running from the cops, they happen upon a gigantic amphitheater that's outside. And so these two are actors who are out of work, who've been out of work for like a year. It's 2021. I think it's January 2021 when the story starts. And so they've got nothing to do but play Grand Theft Auto together. And so they're like, we could stage something here. Hey, give me a monologue real quick. And so he just, they decide like to put out like a video that's like, hey, we're going to cast for Hamlet. So people show up to the casting call. One dude's just his avatar is just an alien with like this pot belly, and he's like, I'm gonna read for Horatio, and it's and so one guy's wife gets involved and like does like provides another like perspective and angle for them. Once they start deciding to make it a documentary, and it goes for like 18 months or something. Like I think it's like summer 2022 when they actually put the show on. Like they go to different areas of the game. They have rehearsals and they have to keep like dealing with random players who show up and start shooting at them while they're trying to do a play. You know, and they stage all this stuff. Like, I think when I go with the ghost of Hamlet's father, like, we should step on this giant blimp. Like, it should show up, and like the guy's like that hits like a specter with like a big, like a weird smiley face. It's interesting stuff. I've never seen anything like it. I remember seeing the trailer for it. I don't remember where I saw the trailer, but I knew it was on Mubi. So when I got the service to watch The Substance, it was on the home screen, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta watch this while I'm here."
Yeah.
It was cool. So I think Mubi has like a $1 3-month trial going right now or something. So it's just so weird. You know, like, who would think like, oh, we could do a show here, and then how would we do that, and why would we do that, and who would want to do that? And they find other actors and they put on the whole thing. You know, it's interesting.
I'm so confused about how they have the rights to this.
Grand Theft Auto?
How can they release this?
Rockstar was supportive of the project, noting that they were they say they were, I guess because the movie's a whole big ad for Grand Theft Auto. I guess they were like, that's cool. Much. Yeah. And they just signed off on it.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty creative. And of course, again, like, these are people who are like, you know, it's like he's doing the to be or not to be, and he's like, you know, or to take up arms, and when he says to take up arms and supplant them or whatever, he pulls out like a rifle, you know, and stuff. So like, there's one woman during her audition, she's playing a character who has to like commit suicide, and there's a way to do that in the game. Like, she's talking, and then she pulls out like a pill and takes it. She's like, and I am no more. And her character like just dies right there on stage and disappears, and they go,
like vanishes.
Yeah, they go, whoa, holy shit, and they just start clapping like, that was amazing, you know.
That's funny.
It's good stuff. It's very dissonant, the two worlds, but it works because they're wondering the same thing, like, what's the Venn diagram of people who are playing this game but who would also want to appear in Hamlet? Is it just us? And they find people, which is nuts.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
It's cool. So
that's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Grand Theft Auto. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to come back here at the end real quick just to reassure you. I did text my brother during the episode. He took a long time. He never replied to me. So I had to reach out and text his wife in the morning. And I, about 8 o'clock in the morning, I said, "Hey, when's the last time you saw Peter?" Which is just a startling message to get about your husband. So I quickly followed up with, "I had a dream I murdered him and realized I haven't heard from him since, checking to make sure that wasn't real." She confirmed that she saw him that morning. He's alive. So I just wanted everyone to know, just because it never happened during the recording, Peter lives. Hashtag Peter lives. Everything's okay. I didn't kill him. He's alive. Well, at least I'm getting messages from his phone. But if he's not alive, it wasn't me. But I'm pretty sure he is. Okay. Thank you for listening to my podcast. I promise the next episode won't have as much murderous intrigue as this one. Such is the nature of Shakespeare. Until next time, goodbye.